The plane coordinate system. So our first topic is about the linear equations. So what is linear equation? Linear equation is an equation between the two variables that if we plot it in a graph or on a graph, it will have a straight line. And it has a general form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It is a first degree equation since it has a highest exponent of 1. The standard form is ax plus by equals to c, and the slope-intercept form is y is equals to mx plus b, where the m is the slope and the function form is f of x equals mx plus b. The equations of lines. Number 1. Find the equation given with the slope 2 and point 23. In order to get the equation of that given, we will use the formula of the slope, which is the m is equals to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Next is to substitute the given values. Substitute the value of slope to the m, the value of x, which is the 2, and the value of y, which is the 3. So we have 2y minus 3 over x minus 2. And then cross multiply the 2 and x minus 3 and y minus 2 times 1. Since it is considered that the 2 has a denominator of 1 then do distributive property. Distribute the 2, so we will have 2x minus 4, same as in y minus 3 multiplied by 1. So we get 2x minus 4 is equal to y minus 3. Then transpose all the values in the right side to the left side so that we can have the general form. And always remember that if we transpose values to the other side, we should change the sign into the opposite sign. So we get the 2x minus y minus 1 equals 0. So that is the general form for the equation of line. Next is the transpose the negative 1 to the other side. So we have 2x minus y equals 1 so that we will have the standard form. Then transpose the 2x to the other side so that mabili na lang ang negative y. So we have negative y is equals to negative 2x plus 1. And since hindi pwede na ang y is negative, so we will multiply both sides by negative so that we will have y equals 2x minus 1. So that we can have the slope-intercept form. Then change the y into f of x so that we can have the function form. So therefore, the equation has an x-intercept of 1/2, y-intercept of 1, and a slope of 2. So in finding the slope, just look at the slope-intercept form, where y is equals to mx minus b, and the m there is the slope. Number 3. Given x-intercept is equals to 2 and y-intercept is equals to 3. So there are many ways to identify this, the equation of this given. But I have an example. I have 2 examples only. So first is this way. So we will have 2, 0, then 0, 3. So the slope is m is equals to negative 3 over 2. In finding the slope, use the formula m is equals to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So, substitute the given values. So, and we will use the formula y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So, substitute the given values, which is the y minus 0, or the first y, is equals to negative 3 halves the slope, times x minus 2, the x. Then distribute the negative 3 halves to x minus 2. So negative 3 halves times x equals to negative 3 halves x plus 3. Then transpose everything, every values to the from the right side to the left side. So we will have 3 halves x plus y minus 3 equals 0. So need na to siya ihimuong dapat walay fraction sa standard form or general form. So we will have multiply both side by 2. So 2 times 3 halves x plus y minus 3 is equals to 0. So we will have 3x plus 2y minus 6 is equals to 0. So that is the general form. Transpose the negative 6 to the other side. So we will have 3x plus 2y is equals to 6. So that is our standard form. Then, to get the slope-intercept form, we will transpose the 3x to the other side. So we will have the 2y is equals to negative 3x plus 6. Then divide both side by 2. So we'll have y is equals to negative 3 halves x plus 3. So that is our slope-intercept form. So we'll just change the y into f of x so that we will have the function form. Next way is to just substitute the a and b, or the x and y intercept. So x is equals to a, then b is equals to y. So x, substitute the x intercept into a. So we will have x over 2 plus, substitute the y intercept to b. So we'll have y over 3 equal to 1. Then we'll have the LCD. So 2 times 3 is equals to 6. Then I have these tricks na ginagamit nako siya para mas madali nako siya og add or subtract ang fractions. I will just so 2 times 3 is equals to 6. Then 3 times x equals to 3x. Tapos 2 times y plus 2y. So that's it. Then do the cross multiplication. So 3x plus 2y times 1 is equals to 3x plus 2y. Then 6 times 1 is equals to 6. So it is the standard form. Then transpose 6 to the other side, so we will have 3x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. Then, to get the slope-intercept form, we will transpose the 3x and negative 6 to the other side, so we will have 2y equals negative 3x plus 6. Then divide both sides by 2. So we will have y is equals to negative 3 halves x plus 3 and just change the y into f of x so that we will have the function form.